What is good, credit people, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Bob reminding myself of you, the Bobkin, the people I truly love. Y'all should all have my baby. Psych, I don't want to put my ween in any of your poopers. But anyway, in related news, in today's video we're gonna be talking about the Juice WRLD song that released with Kid Laroi a couple days ago. Actually, was it yesterday? It was yesterday, technically, even though the day before the song technically released in Europe and in Australia and whatnot. But there's a lot of controversy behind this exact collab with Kid Laroi and Juice WRLD called Reminds Me of You, because apparently it was stolen, or at least those are just rumors. So in this video we'll just be giving the situation a little bit more light to see what the actual truth underneath is. So without further ado, the truth behind Juice WRLD's Reminds Me of You song. Was it stolen? Let's talk about it. Okay, so as mentioned before, there are a lot of rumors circulating about this exact song, Reminds Me of You, that was technically Kid Laroi's song featuring Juice WRLD, and that actually spurred up a lot of controversy as well, in that it was technically Kid Laroi's song, but Juice WRLD's label marketed it as Juice WRLD's so that it would get more views and all that, but we'll get into that in a second. Firstly, I just want to go over the original rumor as to the song apparently being stolen from the original songwriter by Kid Laroi, because fans discovered a reference track that was actually officially released several months ago, I might add, but then we come to find out that that person was actually involved in the recording process. But anyway, Vault of Peep commented on an Instagram post talking about the song, claiming that it was a solo track originally just by Juice WRLD, and that Kid Laroi was never supposed to be on it, and it was recorded before Juice WRLD passed away and Kid Laroi recorded afterwards. So there was no way of knowing that Juice WRLD actually wanted this collab to drop with Kid Laroi, and even further, that Juice's verse wasn't even recorded for this song. It was recorded for a totally different song. By the way, this is still just rumors, not confirmed, just by Vault of Peep. And again, as I mentioned before, fans discovered the original song for Kid Laroi's chorus on Reminds Me of You, among other lyrics in Kid Laroi's verse, from a song that released several months ago that I said before, called Reminds Me by Petras, in which you'll definitely hear the major similarities.
I can't play that song cause it reminds me of you.
I can't play that song cause it reminds me of you.
The other large complaints that we've talked about a lot on this channel and in the second channel from fans is that this whole song seemed like a massive promotion for Kid Laroi, and that not only was it released on the anniversary of Juice WRLD's death, or in other words, a massive day of significance for Juice WRLD fans, but also that it was technically a Juice WRLD feature, yet it was uploaded on Juice WRLD's main channel on YouTube rather than Kid Laroi. So it seems just like a big cash grab and big promotion for Kid Laroi, because why wouldn't they just drop it on his channel? A Juice WRLD feature still is very huge for his fan base, so it all just seems a bit fishy. But anyway, as I mentioned before, this is all just rumors. Let's actually get into the truth from the original songwriter Petras that we mentioned before, in which she officially released a song very similar called Reminds Me. She actually discussed this very song on her own Instagram live, in which she claims it was simply a remake of her song Reminds Me, so it wasn't stolen. And if you ask me, she's probably receiving hella songwriting royalties if she wrote all of the exact lyrics for Kid Laroi, and that Juice WRLD actually recorded the song with her in the studio. So the claims that Juice's verse was meant for a totally different song is completely false. It was meant to be on like a Reminds Me remix or remake or something like that, although maybe not with Kid Laroi, but we'll get into that a little bit later. And in this response, directly refuting the accusations of the song being stolen, and by the way, she has no reason to lie considering it's technically her song that's being stolen, so why would she defend Kid Laroi if it wasn't actually true? But she stated explicitly, a lot of people have been saying, oh, they stole this song or they took Kim's verse off, and I don't feel like that at all, and it isn't like that at all. The Kid Laroi asked to do the song, but also back when we were doing the song, Juice came to the studio and all these amazing people and me were working on the song. Dr. Luke, Aaron, Joseph, Theron, Thomas, Sean, Small, Sam, Sooms, I don't know who any of these people are, but we were all working on this song. God damn, how many times are you gonna say you're working on a song? And Juice came to the studio. I got to say hi, he was really nice, and I've been a big fan of him, and he recorded this amazing verse on Reminds Me. So, as I said before, Juice WRLD did intend planned his verse to be on a Reminds Me remake or maybe on the original song, but then Kim Petras didn't want to release the song with a posthumous feature from Juice WRLD, or maybe she didn't have the money to clear the feature, or didn't want to give away all of her songwriting royalties or have too much negative backlash on her song, considering all the Juice WRLD fans would feel a certain type of way if an artist they had no idea had a relationship with Juice WRLD or worked with him somehow got a feature that looked planted. But back to Kid Laroi, and I actually have to defend him in this case because he was Juice WRLD's protege that lived with him for extended periods of time and recorded with him constantly. Kid Laroi even says that Juice WRLD like taught him how to record better in the studio, like straight from the heart, no writing or anything, just get in the booth and spit how you feel. So can we really blame him for having another collab with Juice WRLD? Like, I don't like how the label really handled it, but he doesn't really have too much to say about them putting on Juice WRLD's channel or releasing it primarily under Juice WRLD's name or under Kid Laroi's. So again, blame the label, the people actually in power, not the Kid Laroi. Because Kid Laroi and Juice WRLD, even before Juice WRLD passed away, they had a decent relationship at the least. I don't know how close they were because I wasn't close with either of them, but it seemed like they were pretty tight, at least from the videos I've seen. But anyway, Kim Petras continues. I had always in the back of my mind hoped it would see the light of day because it's so good and I was such a big fan. Obviously, it's very tragic what happened to Juice. I've always hoped there would be some kind of way his verse would come out. I'm so excited and I think it's so cool and I'm honored to be a part of it. I don't feel at all that anybody took anything from anybody. I just think this is giving this song a whole new life. So again, the person whose song who was apparently stolen, at least claimed by fans, and I'm a part of this too because I thought it was stolen at first as well, but the person who it was stolen from claims it was not stolen at all, and she's probably receiving a hella bag. I'm talking mills likely for the songwriting royalties. But yeah, that's about it. It really isn't that complicated. Kid Laroi just sang over the same lyrics as Kim Petras from the original song, but the concerns y'all got for the upload on Juice WRLD's channel is definitely justified. I don't know what his label or Bibby was thinking about that whatsoever, so that's something y'all got to take up with him. So with that, it's your boy Bob Lamb signing off, reminding myself to hit up Lil Bibby and ask him what the hell he's doing with Kid Laroi, because he's doing him dirty. I swear he's trying to make all the Juice WRLD fans go against him, even though he's, you know, just a little kid, bro. He ain't making all of these backlash decisions. But let me know in the comments how you feel about the song and if it was stolen by Kid Laroi or whose fault you think it is, the label or Kid Laroi. Make sure to like and subscribe while you're at it for the latest hip-hop news, drama, and analysis videos, as well as to follow me on all my socials in the description. Join the Bob Gang if you with it. Peace out, cut it, people. Know what I'm saying?